Good morning. This is Dirk again. Today we're going to do a new video, and it's about mental math patterns and tricks. This will be a series, and I hope you will enjoy them. These are kind of fun things. They last about 5 minutes. Today we're going to do multiplying by 11, and actually we're going to do multiplying 2 digits by 11. All right. Let's take a look and see if you can find the pattern. If you're multiplying by 11, you notice another way to do this in a mental math is to multiply by 10 and then add the number. So we're going to multiply 23 times 10 plus 23, and let's take a look at it. Well, let's start off with another new one. Excuse me. What we have here is 54 times 11. We're going to take 54 times 10 plus 54, and look what you get. Because everything all lines up, you get 594. Now, let's see if you can begin to see this pattern. Take a look at those arrows. Take a look at what the answer looks like. And let's try another one. The answer, by the way, is 594. All right. 81 times 11 is 810 plus 81, which is 891. But can you begin to see the pattern when you're using 2 digits? I hope you're beginning to notice that in order to get the answer, all you have to do is take this first digit and move it all the way down here. Take the second digit and move it here, but leave a space. And the question is, what do you put in between the space? You just add 8 and 1 makes 9. Let's see if that pattern holds again. All right, 13 times 11 is 100. 3 and 1, 40, and 3. You can begin to see this, huh? Now let's do this a little bit of a test here. We're going to talk about hiding the answer so you don't see it, and let's see if you can get it. All right, 72 times 11. Spread those two apart and add the middle digits. And what do you get? 792. You can amaze your friends. You can do this almost instantly. You can also amaze some of your teachers. Let's try another few. You can see that pattern again, but we're going to hide the answer, okay, this time. We got 42 times 11. Well, you're going to be real quick. It's going to be 462. New. You again can see that pattern again. But we're going to do new hide answer this time. Boop. 27 times 11 is 297. Isn't this fun? Now I have to show you, I have to warn you, and there's another little wrinkle to this, and that what happens if these numbers add up to more than 10 or add up to 10 or more? A little problem happens. You have to bump this number up. Let's do these. All right. Like 47 times 11, if you look at it, it's 470 plus 47. Now you notice the middle digit here is 1 because you added the 2 together and you got 11, so you got to bump this 4 up. I know if you practice this, it'll be really easy. What you have to do is look at when is these 2 digits add up to more than or add up to 10 or more. Let's try another. All right, here's a good example. You'd think you'd start off with a 4 and a 6 and stick a 10 in the middle, but you can't. You got to put your 0 in there, the units digit, and then you got to bump the hundreds digit up by 1. Let's try another one. All right, that's our old pattern again, remember? 2 and 5 is 7. That's less than 10, so it's 275. Man, you can get so good at this. Let's look at this, okay? Now I'm going to hide the answer and see if you can get it, okay? You ready? All right, this one should be 154. Let's do this one. This one should be, excuse me. This one should be 132. Do another one. This should be 297. Here we go. Now, this one will be 726. Remember, we had to bump up that 6, and 6 and 6 makes 12. It's sort of like carrying the 1. You can do this really well in your head. Let's do a new one. That should be 616. All right, back to our old pattern again. It should be 825. And this should be easy now, 583. Now, if you just don't like it when these numbers add up to more than you don't get this pattern yet, just don't amaze your friends. Just always pick 2 digits that don't add up to it. Let's try a few more. All right, what's that going to be? 891. 154. 143. Isn't that fun? You can blow people's mind. Well, have a good day, and we're going to have a bunch of these little short programs. I hope to see you again on Math on Monday. This is Dirk signing off.